Bunny, I've been expecting you. I have something I need to discuss, if you wouldn't mind waiting a moment. I have to finish my discussion with Nell first. There are some loose ends regarding our operations that we need to tie up. It won't take long. Please, make yourself comfortable. I've reviewed the most recent battle report. What was it like coming face to face with Corell?
I mean, I barely made it out alive.
He may not have shown it, but he was worried about you. Alpha?
I was. And I want you to take it easy for a while. Try a different mission. Have a look at this.
What are these?
We discovered them when we were going through records of past operations. These ones seem to involve your parents, so I'm hoping you'll look into them.
Records about my parents? Grandma, when are Mom and Dad coming back? Mom said she'd bring me a birthday present. She hates me, doesn't she? Is that why she left me? And Dad, Grandma, I want you to leave me too. I can't even remember what my parents looked like. When I think about my childhood, I only remember being with my grandmother. Why are you giving me this now? I'm fine. I'm fully recovered. I'd like to be assigned to a different operation.
Bunny, this is an order.
Ugh.
It won't be easy to find and restore these records. I've assigned you this because you're the best person for the job, and I expect you to do your best.
All right. I guess I'll do it.
Good. Don't forget I'll need progress reports. And you can ask Nell if you need anything.
Fine. Leave it to me.
We'll soon have some decent weapons thanks to some brave veteran. Isn't that great?
I knew my mom and dad were soldiers, but I had no idea they were involved in such a top secret operation. These files are pretty unclear. I need to find more operation records. If I follow the trail, I might be able to find a lead or two. Mom! Dad! I hate you! You always leave me behind! I don't want to stay with Grandma. I want to stay with you, Mom. Dad, where are you going? You said you'd play with me. I hate you. And I hate you too, Mom. And Grandma.
HQ. The plants within the Vulgus classified area have been running non-stop the past few days. We've captured occasional instances of a suspicious form of energy being released, but it is impossible to accurately determine the source of this energy. Due to the powerful waves being emitted, we risk detection by the enemy should we approach, requesting support so that we may determine the energy source. For now, I have sent a draft report on the detected energy to Albion. We are unfamiliar with this form of energy, and our on-site units are unable to decipher what it is. We are narrowing our recon scope on the possibility that this energy source is connected to the object our allied troops are looking for. One thing we know for certain is that the plants within the zone produce Vulgus military supplies. These plants have been operating at unprecedented levels. We believe this to be a critical situation. We request a decision from Albion headquarters as soon as possible. Over. Scout reporting to HQ. The plants within the Vulgus classified area have been running non-stop the past few days. We've captured occasional instances of a suspicious form of energy being released, but it is impossible to accurately determine the source of this energy. Due to the powerful waves being emitted, we risk detection by the enemy should we approach, requesting support so that we may determine the energy source. For now, I have sent a draft report on the detected energy to Albion. We are unfamiliar with this form of energy, and our on-site units are unable to decipher what it is. We are narrowing our recon scope on the possibility that this energy source is connected to the object our allied troops are looking for. One thing we know for certain is that the plants within the zone produce Vulgus military supplies. These plants have been operating at unprecedented levels. We believe this to be a critical situation. We request a decision from Albion headquarters as soon as possible. Over.
I hate rabbits! Kids always tease me and call me a rabbit. A bear! I want a teddy bear for my birthday! And not a bear that looks like a rabbit! I want a cute teddy bear!
I really hated rabbits when I was a kid. But Mom loved them. It was seriously weird. I mean, she named me Bunny for crying out loud. Enough of that. These records seem to indicate my parents were looking for something. Soldiers who aren't descendants don't usually carry out operations in such dangerous zones. I wonder if Alpha or Nell know more about this.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory. What is it, Bunny? Do you have something to report?
Not exactly. I've been looking into some of the records and I noticed something unusual. Could I get access to other records related to this operation?
Unfortunately, the records of operations from that time are incomplete. Even if you can locate them, most of them are unreadable. But Nell is excellent at tracking down records. She'll be able to help you.
Were the commander's explanations confusing again? You don't have to flatter me, Alpha. I'll do my best to help you, Bunny. Most of the information we have about this operation is classified military intelligence with restricted access. Even Alpha and I can't get hold of it easily. However, I was able to identify the location of the operation zone. I've sent the coordinates to your receive. Again, this is classified military information, and it needs to stay that way. It has to remain confidential.